Hello everyone, I'm Jaja, and if you want to know more about the new Horigen wearable breast pump, please watch this video. So I am a mommy currently on my breastfeeding journey, and I want to share to you my knowledge on breast pumps because aside from using them every day, I deal with them every day because I'm one of the admins of the breast pumps for rent here in the Philippines. You may check out their FB page to know more about it because it might, if you're a mommy, especially a first time mom, without that much knowledge on breast pumps, you may want to rent first before you buy your own breast pump. So they have lots and lots and lots of breast pumps. All right, so this new brand which came out from, this new wearable breast pump which came out from Horigen, since Horigen is already a very established breast pump brand, not only here in the Philippines but a lot of countries, in a lot of countries. Actually, it's not yet out in the market. So I just have mine. It was a sample given to me by a friend. Thank you, friend, for letting me experience the Horigen, for letting me one of the few who experienced first the Horigen wearable breast pump. So as I've mentioned, it hasn't been released yet in the market, but I've heard that they will be pricing it around about um, 3,500 to 4,000 pesos per piece. And but I heard this friend of mine who is a seller, she's gonna sell it for like 6K for a pair, Philippine pesos for a pair. So good deal. So where to purchase it? Soon it will be available in Shopee and Lazada. Lazada, yeah. So if you wanna know about the store I'm talking about, please message me. And so this wearable breast pump, Shana, this is the Horigen wearable breast pump. So as I've mentioned, this is only a sample because the one which will be coming out will has the name Horigen here. So and also it has only 120 ml capacity. The one which will be available in the market will have 150 ml cup capacity. So first things first. So the design, as you can see it, it's the motor is built in with the cup, so it's just one piece. Like it's like the Elvie, the Willow, the Supermama Airplus, the Bellababy, the E2, and the S19 and YG, UHA Gen 2 and CM Bear Gen 4 type. So what I mean is it's just like one piece set like this, not like the other wearables like iMoney and the S series, the other S series S12, that there's just like two pieces, not the built-in cup. So like this. So also the color availability will be in pink and in white. So this is in white. So I want to share to you the dimensions of this. I'm not sure, I haven't found the dimensions in the user's manuals, so I've measured it on my own, and also the weight of this pump. So using a caliper and my weighing scale, my mini weighing scale. So I think I posted it already on the page. So the the height the height of this one is 130 millimeters. Yes, 130 millimeters. It's on my phone. And the weight, the this one, is it like the width, or the width will be 110 millimeters. And how about this part? This part is 67.4. So there, 67.4. And also the weight is, I will post a comparison of the dimensions of the horizontal wearable breast pump in the FB page, in our FB page, together with the other wearable breast pumps. If how does it compare, if it's like bigger, smaller. But anyway, I have here a mannequin so that I can show you how does it look like when it's being worn. And the weight is, wait, I'm going to look for it for a very, 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 very short time now. How about the capacity? I've mentioned already that the one which will come out of the market will have 150 ml capacity, and this one, this I'm holding, is only 120, and the cup material is made of Triton. So be very careful when you wash and sterilize it, because Triton is a bit more sensitive than your ordinary plastic, than your ordinary cups made of just plastic material. The there I saw it. It's 268 grams, the weight of this one. Also, the built-in, the power type of this is built-in 1300 mAh rechargeable lithium battery. So I've tried to charge it and use it, and I think you can charge it for like 2 hours, and you may use it for like 5 to 6 sessions, and not bad. It's quite good. For me, 1300 mAh is actually kind of good already, although not so very, very impressive like the Bellababy breast pump. And the Spectra wearables, you can use them like for like 6-7 sessions, but not bad. This is quite good already. And how to know the battery indicator? You just press this plus and minus button at the same time, and it will appear there. Just one button, so it's only 20% remaining batteries. That's the sound. I haven't measured myself the loudness of this pump, but according to the user's manual, it's around 50 decibels, which is quite very quiet for me compared to the other wearable breast pumps that I have. Mostly, this is one of the quietest already. So the higher the mAh, of course, as I mentioned earlier, it's the longer battery life. So this is quite good already when it comes to the battery life of this pump. So it is the power with that the power supply input is 5 volts to A. So Type C charging port here, Type C charging port, and inside the box there's no adapter, and the charging time I already mentioned, it's for 2 hours. So I'm sorry. The display, as you can see, there's no LCD, but it's LED display. The level indicators is LED display, and the charging indicators I've showed you already. You have to when it's charging, there are buttons here at the top, so you may count it's from 1 to 5. So if it's one button, it's 20%. If it's two buttons, 40, and so on. Alright, so the control panel, it's just buttons, physical button, not touchscreen type, unlike some of the ones in the market. Like touchscreen would be the CM Bear, very sensitive touch. Konting touch lang siya, nag-work na siya. So, for me, it's quite, there's an advantage, because there's advantages because if it's touchscreen, you might put this inside your bag without noticing that it has, because some, like I mentioned, the CM Bear Gen 4 and the CM Bear Gen 2 as well, very sensitive. So, you didn't know that it's working, and you'll just be surprised it's already battery empty. So how are you going to use it? So when it's like this, the physical touch, so it will be more it will be more difficult that it will work on its own without you opening it. And also, is it a smart pump? For this generation, it's not yet, you cannot connect it to your phone yet to use it. You can operate it through your phone, not yet. So we'll never know for the next generations of this. And the flanges, oh wait, I'll show you the flanges. It's like this. Wow, it's silicone. Unlike the most of the wearable breast pumps, there's only one brand that I've known of, the wearable breast pump that is also made of silicone like this. It's the Bellababy, and also it's not available here in the Philippine market. You may order it via Amazon. That's what I did. So I was surprised because it's also made of silicone flanges. This one is in 25 mm. So when you buy your Horigen wearable breast pump, it will come with a free 21 and 17 mm silicone insert. So wow, how good is that? Yeah, it comes with this. You don't have to buy again for another. If you have if your flange size is smaller, you have smaller nipples, so that's what you get from when you buy the whole set. Also, what's inside the box, you'll have this, of course, the motor, the USB charger, the bra adjuster, this the 150 ml bottle. There's a bottle lid too, the diaphragm. What do you mean by diaphragm? It's this part. Wait, let's disassemble. This is the diaphragm. So I think also this one has this the same ordinary diaphragm from the other Horigen wearable, the Horigen pumps. So if you need spare parts for this, you can just purchase you can, if you have your old Horigen pumps, you can use this part. Also the valve, this valve, I think this is compatible with the Yuha Gen 2, same valve. I think I haven't tried it yet, but I will double check. But it kind of, the fitting looks like very much like the Yuha Gen 2 valve. And this is the connector, and the flange, I've mentioned the silicone flange, and inserts. You will have your inserts, and this is the type. There's a ring here, so this one is it's kind of off for me, because when you're not careful with this, you might lose this ring and it won't work, your pump won't work. So be very, very, very careful with the ring part of your breast pumps. So let's go to the functions. The suction strength, according to the user's manual, the minimum at the massage mode is around 120 millimeter mercury, and on the expression mode, it will be, the maximum will be on 225 millimeter mercury suction pressure. But when I measured on my own using this is a gauge, suction gauge, it reaches up to 270 millimeter mercury. Wow, so it's powerful. And so it has two modes, your massage and stimulation mode, and also on the massage mode, it can reaches up to 100 cpm cycles per minute. What I mean by that is it can per minute there will be 100 suctions. So per minute, do 100. And on the expression mode, you'll get around 28 to 60 cycles per minute. So this is very important because in my experience, the higher the faster and the higher the cycles per minute of the in the cycles per minute, the more efficient the pump is. So I don't like if it's too slow, it's not so effective for me, especially on the massage mode. So the suction is actually very gentle and smooth. And again, as Horigen, the Horigen promise, it's pain free, and yes, it is pain free. You won't feel any pain at all when you're wearing your Horigen wearable breast pump. So does it have mixed modes? No. Can you pause it? Yes. Does it has auto mode? Yes. After 2 minutes, it will automatically shift from your massage mode to expression mode. Does it has memory? None yet. It has auto shut off? Yes. After 30 minutes, the pump will shut off on its own. So, is there customizable timer? None yet. Because in other pumps like iMoney, you can customize how long will it for you to pump. So you can put it like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So the noise level I've mentioned already, very quiet. And is it easy to assemble the pump? Yes, very easy to assemble. I'll this one. So first of all, your connector and then your valve. You just have to push quite a little bit, and then your silicone. Your membranes, and then here's your your bottle. So bottle. So please be very careful with the ring, because once you lose it, the pump won't work. And also when sterilizing, I've already mentioned, since this is made of triton material, please be very gentle too when sterilizing. I think you should put the connector first before the cup. Yan. It will be easier. And your silicone, that's it. That's how you put the connector inside the motor first before putting the bottle, and then your silicone. So very easy to assemble. Easy peasy. And also when transferring milk, easy peasy too. Ganun lang. So, not tricky like other breast pumps. There's a trick so that to avoid spillage. For this Horigen Wearable breast pump, I didn't experience any. And I also wanted to show it to you some of the distinct features. So at the trademark section of the Horigen Wearable breast pump, pain-free. I so love it. So smooth and gentle, and the silicone, this one, so loving it. And also the price of this pump when it will come out, I think it's already quite affordable. But let's go on the cons, the things I'm quite doubtful about it. So I'm not sure if the rubber material, that's one thing I'm so sure of that. And the LCD, it's quite a big turn off, because you won't know. There are some mommies who would like to know how much time they are already pumping. And also you cannot see your milk inside when you're wearing it. You cannot see your milk, how much milk, or if your milk is flowing. You cannot pick inside. You cannot check if it's working really, unless you remove it, of course. So some moms really mattered to them if they want to know if they see that the milk is flowing. It helps them somehow to get more milk, I think, psychologically. And the operating life of this pump is about 500 hours. It says there in the user's manual. And the replacement of the parts, the washable ones, is about 3 to 6 months, but actually it depends on how often you use it and how often you wash your parts. And for the last part, I'll show you how does it looks like when it's worn. Alright, so I have here a mannequin. Okay, so right now it's wearing the Elvie pump on this side of the bus. So as you can see, the Elvie pump, it's not noticeable when worn. So this is actually one of the slimmest pump, but actually the slimmest pump I have is the slimmest wearable breast pump is the Supermama Airplus, and it's the same with the E2 pump. So they're both the slimmest. I'm going to post a measurement on them on our FB page, and you may check it out. So let's try to wear the Horigen wearable breast pump on the mannequin. I'd like to credit Mommy Allison. I watched her video using the mannequin. So thank you, Mommy Allison, for giving me an idea. So this is now when worn. So where's our Horigen wearable breast pump? Hindi masyado halata. So this one, this breast. This one has the Elvie, and this one is the Horigen. Okay, I'll show it without the shirt. Let's see without the shirt. Okay, so it's like this. So this is the Horigen wearable breast pump, and this is your Elvie. This is your Elvie pump. And so I hope I've shared to you informations about the Horigen wearable breast pumps that might be helpful to you. So if I'm missing something, or if you want to ask me something, please comment and you may message me too. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!